Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have your week ahead reading. I added this video every weekend to help you out with next week or the next 7 days. Whenever you're watching these, those are timeless readings. You can just count the next 7 days for you. If you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing. All my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shops. The crystals you see in front of you, my own decks I have created, and much more. All the links are there. I also have a Patreon account where we have patrons only lives, so check that out. And I thank all my patrons for the support and everybody clicking on this video. And if you have not checked yet, I have just opened another channel, which is the Healing Days Guides, with more messages from your spirit guides. That will be pick a card readings as well, and also just quick messages of the day, meditations. Also, I do distant healing energies, so you could get some distant healing from the channel as well. So check that out. There will be many ways to connect with different areas of your life, your love life too, but many of my love life readings will be here in the Healing Days Oracle, and on the other channel, the other readings that maybe will help you in some way. So let me know if you have not checked yet. My first video is there. It's a quick message of the day for you and just my introduction to the new channel. So if you have not checked that one yet, I'll be really happy to get your, support there too. And today we have 3 options. Group 1 with action. I want to bring it close to you. That maybe it's the image, maybe it's the word that calls your attention. So that will be for you, group 1. Beautiful images. Group 2 with relaxation. Here you can see the image, maybe the word, what is calling your attention here for you. If you hear anything, you know my cat's around here. And group 3 with new beginnings. You can see again those beautiful images, maybe the word, the new beginnings, whatever way is calling your attention for you. Or of course you can watch the full video, see which one will resonate the most for your current situation. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, and now the link for my new channel as well. All the links will be below in the description, so check that out. I also leave everything on the first pinned comment for the timestamp here too. Go with your intuition. Your first choice is most likely the right one. Take what's resonating, leave the rest behind. Have fun as well. Connect with your guides to give you even more answers. When you're reading, when you're listening to this, when I'm reading, and I always ask my guides to connect with your guides to give you only what you need. So take what's resonating, and I hope it helps you out in some way. Again, group 1 action, 2 relaxation, and 3 the new beginnings. Timestamp on the first pinned comment and on the description below. Thanks for watching. Group 1, if you chose the action card here, we're gonna see what's gonna come here with the tarot, but I do feel like you chose this for a reason, because you are looking into what else you need to do. It could be a decision moment for you this week, taking action in something. Even if you needed to move, do something, always go back to your intuition as well for any decisions. Let's see here what the guides are saying for you this week. For Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. If you're not watching the weekend, that's okay. Those are always timeless readings. So Monday, Tuesday, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, Monday, Tuesday. For Wednesday, Thursday, halfway through the week, or the following 2 days. If you're not watching the weekend, that's okay. Page of Wands. See the Wands energy with the action. And for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days, if you not watch on the weekend, that's fine. 6 of Swords. You're going to get extra cards for your love life, career, spirit guides advising you here. But you know that you start here, you can see this week, we already see movement in this week. That's why action. Really, you chose this card for a reason. 7 of Pentacles is a time here to see some results. Can be money related specifically because it's the Pentacles, but anything that you have put your energy, your attention, your time, could be in a relationship, could be on your own self, your healing, something that you're studying, manifesting. You see some results, but the 7 of Pentacles is about reevaluating. See, he's not working anymore. He's evaluating what is coming out of the situation and deciding what's next. What do I want here? Do I want something else? Do I want something different? More of the same. So you can invest more time in the same situation or change. So it's time to see hard work pay back, or just a resolution, or even just results of, your energy. You've been putting your energy in this situation. What's coming to your mind right now? What your guides are telling you. And then it's time to evaluate. Okay, do you want more of the same? Do more of the same. Do you want something different? It's time for some changes, because halfway through the week, you do have the Page of Wands, this energy of the action, the fire, but it's a beginning because the page opens new doors, new journeys, being guided as well. You see, you do have the cat here, so I feel like you could be having guidance, you know, so from spirit animals, from just synchronicity signs. Pay attention, that's what my guides are saying. In the page of wands, you'll know that fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, can be a specific person you're dealing with or just the energy for you to step into. But just knowing that this is the new beginning, the door that you can open if you take action. So it could be reevaluations and then action. Because look at the movement here. Six of Swords by the weekend, by the last 3 days. The movement here can be physical move, maybe houses, maybe traveling. But you are taking your lessons with you, taking your swords with you. You see your lessons, and you could be moving to calmer waters after some hard times as well. You know, after having to reevaluate what's going on. I do feel like you have some money blessings the beginning of the week. For some of you that need money blessings, but just a reevaluation anyway, and a movement, okay? But this movement, I feel like it's going to really happen if you take action. This door here, you chose this card for a reason. This is the theme here for your reading. But I do feel like there's a movement. Anything that you felt stuck, it's time to reevaluate, take action, and you see movement. So what's coming to your mind right now? For many of you, yes, career, finances, money. But you know that you're going to calmer waters as well after maybe challenging and turbulent times. So this is the time for movement, really, because you will see results too. And it's a time for change. And it can be traveling for some of you. Maybe by the weekend you're traveling as well, or you have plans for travel, but the movement for anything that you felt stuck. Let's see here for your love life specifically. Okay. We do have the Page of Swords jumping here. So Page of Swords for your love life, whether you are in a relationship or not. But the page, again, here as the Page of Wands, new doors, new opportunities, connections. Specifically with the Page of Swords, you could be communicating with someone, and it could be early days. Maybe someone that you're just getting to know, or they are taking their time here to talk to you. Maybe they're shy. Really just being able to analyze here and get to know this new energy. Even if you are in a relationship, it can be new conversations, new directions that you're taking, that you wanted to see, okay, what else can I do here? So it could be conversations that opens new options for you, new connections, and just if you are in a relationship, new maybe goals and things that you're talking about for what's next. Page of Swords here. I do feel like, again, the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it can be a specific person coming your way, but also this conversation, okay? So, but these early days, or even someone trying to renew the conversation here with you, or renew the connection if this is an ex. But I feel for many of you, a new person talking to you, maybe talking a bit more, but it's still, for some reason, you know, just opening that door. So it's just finding it, maybe having the courage to talk to you or invite you to go somewhere. So there's some new doors opening here this week in your love life, whether someone back new or talking to a person. For your career, finances this week, whether you are working or not, group 1, whether you're working or not. Interesting, we do have the Lovers and the Star. I'm going to take my guys to see the 2. The Lovers and the Star for love, for your career. When you get Lovers on the career, is because you need to really trust your heart for a decision. Lovers is not just a connection, but a choice, a decision here for you. So what are you trying to decide when it comes to your career that you'd love to do, that connects more with your heart, with your intuition? You know, so a choice here that you need to go back to your intuition to decide, and a wish coming true as well with the Star. So what are you wishing for, or you trying to do? If you connect with your guides, your intuition for a decision in your love life, you could be opening the door that you want. Is it a new chance, a new job, a new opportunity, blessings for your business? There's a wish coming true this week. So set your intentions, visualize your success, and connect with your heart for a decision for your love life, career, finances, studies. You'll make a difference here. Even if it's career, finances, you know, going back to your heart and making a wish, it's gonna, I feel like, open your eyes here, and your guides again sending messages. Okay, so my guides are confirming again, and you can see with the page as well and the cat. Pay attention to the signs, and let's see here the message from your guides. It's energy of the week, anything for this week that you can understand as an advice from your guides. We do have the Moon again here. Something's coming to the surface for you to connect with your intuition to make a decision. Something's coming. Go deeper. So what do you need to decide, manifest, resolve, talk to someone? Do not be afraid that you go deeper, to be able to really connect with your intuition, to allow healing, to allow time for yourself this week, because it's going to make a difference. to your decisions, to how you move forward, how you get stuck of a situation, and how you take action, but trusting your intuition that you are on the right path as well. So things are coming to the surface this week for you to evaluate, take action for sure. It's a week of action, movement, but it's also because you know in your intuition is the right path for you. Let me see here a message, another message from your guides, a quick message here. What else the guides want to say to you this week, group 1? Be calm and keep going, okay? Yes, you take action, but it's not because you're stressed about what you need to do. Remember here, you connect with your intuition, with the moon energy, Pisces energy. So you keep calm and you keep going. No, you're not stressing out, overthinking. You are moving here, connected with your guides, your intuition. And one last card here for group 1. For this week here, a message, a focus from your guides. I'll take the top one here. 1 is spirit guide, 1 way. You see here the message of the guides that I'm telling you. They're sending you the signs. Remember the synchronicity, signs, spirit animals. Just pay attention because the guidance for this week is not to deviate. It's really clear because it's 1 spirit guide message, very specific. You see here the way. That's why you're moving. And again, you know. There's a knowing this week of what you need to do, manifest, resolve for that direction. Decisions here are very clear for you. So again, connecting with your guides, but taking action. It's a guide and 1 way. Focus and you're going, you're moving. Anything that you're feeling stuck before, this is definitely a week of action and movement, knowing that the connection with your guides are there, helping you out along the way. I'll leave with this group 1. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my own decks I have created and much more. All the links are there. Check again my new channel, Healing Days Guides. It is going to be on the links below and on the pinned comment as well. So check it out if you wanted to support me there too. I appreciate the support. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 2. If you chose the relaxation card, straight away you can see you may have chosen this card here because you do need to take some time for you. Even if it's at the end of the day, at the end of the week, whenever you have days off, even if you have a busy house, to be able to take time for you. It can make a difference here when you just have that time to recharge. You know, some relaxation can be, you can see here like this person reading a book. It can be just meditating, quiet moments, just anything that will help you to really unwind, because you could be having busy weeks, busy days, but the guides are saying take time for you as well. So you chose this card for a reason. But let's see here for Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Whenever you're watching this, those are timeless readings. You can just count the next few days for you. So Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days for group 2. What Spirit wanted to know to help you with this week. Okay, we do have the word for Wednesday, Thursday, or halfway through the week. The following 2 days here. Okay, we do have justice, Libra energies. Also for the weekend, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days. If you're not watching the weekend, you know, those are timeless readings. You can watch anytime. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to take just the top one, which is the 6 of Wands. We're going to get extra cards for your love life, career, spirit guides advising you as always. But you do start the week with the word. Some of you could be planning travels or even traveling, but you are completing phases because the word gives you a chance to resolve things, complete phases, and open a new cycle. If you hear anything, you know I always have my cat around here. So you do have the word here to complete those cycles. I feel like the guides help you to evaluate and resolve here to not be afraid to let go of a few things as well that are not serving, and really resolve because these new cycles are good for you, especially if you had times that you were very busy, very stressed, or trying to manifest something that didn't come. You see, you feel like you're going to be able to relax this week because you're resolving things, completing phases. Maybe you're completing projects, studies, and finally getting that job, the opportunity. Anything that needed to come to resolve something, I feel like you close that phase that you needed to, and you can finally breathe because you also have justice here. This week you have justice, which is, you know, Libra energies to balance things out as well, Can be that maybe you are Libra or maybe someone you're dealing with, but also because you see the Justice holding the sword here for communication, for clarity, for harmony, for paperwork, documents, projects. It could be what you're completing here brings that balance into your life, that you're finally being able to take some time for you and relax, take maybe a breather, and just being able to be hopeful again and be able to resolve few things. So again, paperwork, documents, something that you need, the justice coming your way, it's coming in a good way. I feel like justice coming to help you to balance things out in harmony. Even the weekend, you have the Six of Wands. You see the celebration after the battles, the celebrations of the Six of Wands. It's not always because it was easy. So maybe you have gone through some hard times, but this is the week that you really complete phases, resolve things. You can look forward to new cycles, and you can be celebrating. This could be recognitions of your hard work. You are celebrating with yourself, or even in a specific job that you did. But it's after the battles, that recognition. Finally, you can breathe, you can relax, you can allow the new cycles, harmony, justice coming your way. So really it's a week that things are balancing. If you felt like it was just one-sided, only bad things happening, difficult situations, or just having to really take a time here for yourself, you can this week because it's coming to help you out. So I feel like it's a good energy for group 2. But let's see here specifically for your love life, whether you are in a relationship or not. What are the guides saying to you? Group 2 this week for your love life. We do have a tower moment here for the love life. And the tower is not because it's negative. You know, I see the tower as an opportunity to let go of what's not serving and being able to build in solid foundations, something that was crumbling anyway. So what do you need to let go? Is it a specific situation or person or past that was not serving you anymore, or just an attitude that's not helping in your connection? Doesn't mean like you're ending a relationship, but maybe you're ending a difficult phase, and this path that was maybe hard to communicate, or times that were really difficult for you, and really a time here to let go of what's not serving and be able to build in solid foundations. And I feel like the tower is many times a surprise. So it could be that you're surprised by this person talking to you or communicating with you, or letting go of fears, insecurities, and taking a chance on you. You know, it can be in different ways. So take what's resonating. I do feel like it's a chance here for you to know clearly who do you want in your life, what do you want in your life, and how can you build that in solid foundations. Whether it's because you're giving a chance to someone, cutting away with the past, healing the past. But I feel like it really is an energy of rebuilding but solid foundations, whether you are allowing someone back in your life, someone new into your life, or just your connection that you have right now, making decisions that are better for both of you. So pay attention. It can be a surprise. Maybe the way things happen. And you see here, remember, you're still relaxing. My guides are showing here, you're still relaxing throughout the turbulent times, you know, that you may have found here in your love life. I feel like could have been finally a time to let go and building solid foundations and relax as well. I feel like you're not stressed about this, even if it's a surprise. Career, finances, studies for this week for you, whether you're working or not. Let's see for group 2, whether you're working or not. Okay, both groups 1 and 2 coming with 2 cards. 4 of Wands and Ace of Swords for the career. So really, I feel like it's a good thing because 4 of Swords here gives you a chance to be celebrating about something. So maybe celebrating about your job being complete, or an opportunity, or your interview, or things that they will try to manifest, because there's a lot of communication with the Ace of Swords. Maybe you're waiting for a job offer, an opportunity, or that email, that phone call regarding what you're trying to open here for your own business. I do feel like there's something that is opening here for you because the Ace of Swords open doors, especially on communications, emails, calls, and the things that you're trying to do. So being honest, being straightforward, celebrating. And the 4 of Wands gives a lot of synchronicities, signs, and foundations. So if you need that, I feel like it's coming here for you. A reason to celebrate too. So you could be celebrating because of your achievement, your opportunity opening. So pay attention, communication. And if you wanted to reach out, talk to someone, do not hold back because it'll give you something that's very good. And let's see overall here, what are the guides saying for this week? Okay, I'll take the one that's turning, which is the Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups, I feel like overall, the guides are saying something good is coming this week. And it can be that after hard times, after having to close chapters, resolve things, and challenging situations that we just needed to finally be able to relax, because it's good news coming that is connected with your heart, your intuition, your guides, even in your love life too. But not just that, it's an offer coming your way in different areas of your life this week that I feel like connect with your intuition, your guides, to know, okay, this is the right path that I want for me. Celebrating, being able to relax, especially after challenging times. So calmer waters, calmer times here, even if you have to reevaluate and let go of what's not serving. Justice is coming your way for balance, harmony, honesty, clarity as well. But let's see a couple of messages from your guides from this deck here too. Anything the guides wanted to focus on. This can be like an affirmation in this deck here. Spirit healers and helpers are with you. You see here? Beautiful. It could be, again, the signs that you're receiving in different areas of your life. Remember, you do have your spirit guide sending you, messages. And it can be helping you to heal, helping you to get a guidance. It can be a person, can be this video, can be someone that crossed your path, or it can be something very specific, synchronicities and signs. For many of you, for your career, because 4 of Wands can be 1111. If you see repeated numbers, pay attention to what you're doing. Signs from your guides, no doubt, this week. One more message. We do have go within. So no doubt here, any decisions, anything you're trying to manifest, to get this relaxation time, going within. It can be just a few minutes that will help really to relax, really to pay attention to what is really happening, having clarity in your mind and not get stuck in your mind for negativities, stress, overthinking, but being able to see things clearly in a positive way. And what's the solution here? What's the lesson here? What do I need to close to open my new cycle? This week you have a lot of clarity and harmony and a chance to have a breather as well. So good news is coming, even if it's a surprise, even if it's to let go of something. You are building in solid foundations and you're celebrating after the battles. That's what I have here for your group 2. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. Check as well my new channel, Healing Days Guides, if you have not already. The links will be below for connections with me in different ways. If you want an extension of this reading, anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see, my own decks I have created, and much more, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi group 3, if you chose new beginnings, you chose this card here for a reason. Really, you do have new doors opening for you this week already. So new beginnings for a reason, something that maybe you are restarting, maybe you are working hard to open a door, an opportunity, and you have this week. But let's see specifically for Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. If you're not watching this on the weekend, that's fine. Those are timeless readings, just count the next few days for you. I'll take just the top one, which is 5 of Swords. For the following 2 days, Wednesday, Thursday, or the following 2 days. Group 3, what you guys are saying for you for this week. Group 3, I do have 6 of Cups. And for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days. If you're not watching the weekend, that's fine. 9 of Swords. Many swords here, but you don't need to just focus on the present moment here. Interesting for new beginnings. You're very close. I'm gonna get extra cards here for you for love life, career, spirit guides, advising. But this week here, you do need these new beginnings. Because with the 5 of Swords, many times, we needed to reevaluate here. What is sabotaging us? Overthinking, stress, negativities, a place, a person, an attitude. 5 of Swords really allows us to see here what is holding us back in some way that we need to use those swords and cut away. No doubt you chose the new beginnings. You see here. You do have new beginnings for you this week, but it's because you're cutting away something. And it can be simple things, like I say, overthinking, stress, quiet moments here for you can be important. But I feel like you are having clarity on your mind this week to what's not serving. Because you will see how you connect with your intuition halfway through the week with the 6 of Cups. Someone from your past specifically could be coming here. But this is not just someone from the past. It could be a memory from the past that you need healing. It can be an idea, a dream from the past that you wanted to bring into your reality and you didn't. And you have an opportunity here to restart in some way and reconnect in some way, but really allow the new chances, new beginnings. And this can be healing the past, clearing the past, and manifesting here, with your guides. Because even though we can't hear, see with the Nine of Swords, many times it's so much in our minds, when in reality, 9 is so close to 10. The completion is there. And you just needed to trust your guides here to help out to complete a phase. So maybe you have gone through a phase that was a lot in your mind, miscommunications, stress, a lot of work. And the guides are saying, if you just focus on that, that's the energy that you will manifest more and you stay there. But when you focus, okay, all of this that is happening, it's happening for me, not to me. So what else can I do here to keep going and focus and resolve what I need to resolve or complete this phase? You're so close to complete a phase. So this new beginning is very close, but you may be still during this week pushing the last doors here to get there. And that can be bringing something from the past to resolve, or someone, or just a dream that you wanted to manifest and you forgot. I feel like this is a week of a lot of thinking, but do not stay too much in your mind. Do not overthink. Think to analyze where you are and where you wanted to go, but go back with the cups here to allow intuition, to allow connection with your guides. 6 of Cups is also a soulmate connection. Let's get the card here for your love life specifically. So soulmates can be romantic or not. Can be a specific soulmate talking to you this week, helping you out in some way. Love life this week, whether you're in a relationship or not. We do have 10 of Pentacles. No doubt relationship energies. But the 10 of Pentacles is really this energy of manifesting a long-lasting relationship, a committed relationship. Something that you are working hard, because with the Pentacles can be slow, but it can be manifesting there. Maybe it's a connection that, even if it's early days, there is a lot of potential. And the guides are saying, yes, focus, the potential is there, but just work through the communication, getting to know each other if this is new, or trusting if this is someone trying to come back into your life, or even if you are in a relationship. The guides are saying you can manifest a committed connection here, but sometimes you just needed to allow the time, one day at a time, because 10 of Pentacles, sometimes it's slow to get there, but it's worth the wait as well. So that's how the guides are saying. But let's see here for your career finances. You got some Pentacles for your love life. What do you get for your career finances, whether you work or not? Group 3. What do you need for this week, Group 3, for your career finances? Guides, what do you want to tell Group 3? Career finances, okay. All groups got 2 cards for the career and finances. You actually have Death and Page of Cups. Well, no doubt, the transition moment to something new. Really, I feel like you guys are changing here. Some of you could be changing careers, could be changing, just the position in the same company, or it can be opening a new door here. In any case, you have the new of the Page of Cups. And Page of Cups for career finances, it's because you're really connecting with something you love to do, you enjoy more, maybe you have more connection, that it's emotionally more fulfilling, the job, but it is good news coming. So if you have gone through interviews as well, if you're waiting, could be ending that, time that you were feeling difficult because, you didn't have a job, and the new energy here, the Death opens a rebirth, so closing chapters, open new ones. So do not be afraid that you let go as well, even if you are already working, you are in a position that you have no problem with, to look into what else you can develop, new energies, new opportunities, because this could be something that you like more and you enjoy more. So again, good news coming overall, but it is some transition moments related here. Scorpio energies too. And I feel like this new path you will enjoy. Interesting, because you got the Pentacles and the security for your love life, and the Cups here with your intuition for your career. Many times that happens. That is because we need to use more of our intuition for our decisions for career too. And we need to have more patience for our love life. But let's see here for an advice of overall for this week from your guides. And we get a couple of oracle cards too. Group 3 messages from your guides for the energy of the week. Hermit. No doubt hermit mode here. It's necessary, especially on those times that you are too much in your mind. Virgo energies. Again, earth energies. One day at a time. Really being guided, okay, by your guides here. The Hermit, you see, following the light. And sometimes we are in the dark, but you still need to follow that light. You see, with the Nine of Swords, too much in your mind doesn't mean like you need to be there, stay there all the time. But I do feel like the guides are saying some quiet moments this week will be very important, very useful for you to help you connect with what you need to do and being able to be there for yourself. That's how my guides are saying. So being able to then connect with your intuition, your higher self, your guides, your ancestors, your angels that are always guiding you. And sometimes we just, release that and we are not paying enough attention, or we hear, but we're still not taking any action. So I feel like the guides are saying some hermit moment is necessary for you. What else the guides are saying for this week? This guide here, it's with some phrases, affirmations for you. So you're actually getting 3 cards here, group 3. So let me see here. We do have lessons again. Interesting, because one more time, the guides are asking you, when you are staying too much into your mind here, especially the weekend, Nine of Swords here, too much in your mind, what are my lessons? Again. And many times it's again, because you're being tested again. Maybe the same thing is happening because they wanted to see, are you going to have a different reaction this time? So more lessons, but again, what can you really learn and evolve? Remember the 6 of Cups from the past sometimes for some of you? But yes, some lessons. And also, endurance is the key to success. See, not giving up. 9, you're so close to your completion, to resolve it, to manifesting maybe that 10 of Pentacles that you want so much. And you're so close, but endurance, not giving up. Remember this week, you opened the new beginnings, but you're so close. And some of you may still push in that door, that last door, to manifest. And also you got, be the best version of yourself and start today. You see here, sometimes we think like, oh, I'm going to be so good when I get a job, when I'm in that relationship, when I'm going to the gym, or when I start, eating healthy, whatever it may be, And the guides are saying, that the best version of yourself starts today. So what you need to do. How can you really focus on what's my lesson here? Or how can I keep going here in this situation, even if I have so much stress or things are happening around me, maybe your environment, people around you. But they again, say you can center yourself. You can still go back to the hermit energy and connect with your guides and start again. This new beginning can be in the middle of your day. You can start your day at any time. Don't forget that. Sometimes you think like tomorrow. No, you can start your day over, anytime. And just being able to be the best version of yourself to start today. And remember, this today can be in the middle of the day as well. And that's okay. To being able to really bring that compassion, bring compassion, love towards yourself as well. I'll leave with this group 3. I hope this helps out for this week for you. Remember, I have my new channel, Healing Days Guides. Check that out if you have not yet. Many messages from your guides there too will help you out, and I appreciate the support. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see here, many other of my decks I have created, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching.